Hey, what's up, fam? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're kicking ass and taking names. Just wanted to talk a little bit about comparison today. I did a PR on my last marathon. I ran 4:34, 4 hours and 34 minutes. And it's almost 2 hours down from my first one. And pretty short after that, I kind of got the wind knocked out of me, because I realized that's like an average pace for most people that run marathons, which is still a small percentage, but nevertheless it still kind of deflated my ego. And I noticed, it's comparing myself to other people and not myself that really robbed me of that joy. I think it's a huge accomplishment for me personally to be able to do that. But when I'm comparing myself to the guy that ran the marathon in 2 hours and 4 minutes that won here in Houston, it's just kind of like it's just a whole nother level. So trying to keep perspective right of where I'm at, knowing I need to slowly increase my miles and get my zone 2 a little bit better to be able to run faster. You basically have to run more miles in a slow pace. You kind of build your base, and so you're able to increase your pace, and then your heart rate pretty much stays low during some of these times. So but my goal for next year is to run a sub 4 hour marathon, and that's only 20 to 30% of people ever do that. So I think that's a good goal to have, but to give myself time, give myself a year to continue to do what I'm doing and to stack these wins, right, weekly and monthly. And then over the course of time, I'll get to the goals that I want to get to. But I got to keep running. I can't be comparing myself to the people that are next to me or around me, because, in reality, we're all running a different race, a different marathon. We're all in different places. We started in different places. We came to this world with different knowledge, different resources, maybe with none. So it really doesn't serve us any good to be comparing, to other people that are in a different journey. It kind of keeps our eyes off the ball. And I notice it kind of when I'm running and I'm looking somewhere else and I don't have my eyesight set in the next 5 feet in front of me. That's when I trip. That's when I can potentially roll my ankle. When I get my eyes off the prize and off my path, that's when I get distracted. So there might be things in your life right now that you're thinking, damn, I should be doing this. You hear about other people that are younger than you, have accomplished more with less. And in reality, it's just a distraction. And I'm at the point right now where I'm trying to limit the chaos that enters my life and the distraction. Some of it I'm stubborn and I, go full retard, go kind of balls deep. Oh, this video might get canceled because I said that. But, it doesn't serve me. I end up fumbling. And I asked ChatGPT after reading the book Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I was like, how can I create less resistance in my life? And she said, You know, Fabian, you don't lack grit, you lack flow. And I think flow is just that state of allowing things to unfold and happen as you continue to stay focused and keep your eyes on the ball and keep moving in a forward momentum. Pretty soon you're gonna get there. But it's trying not to live in that anxious state in between of like, these are my plans, this is what I want, but I'm not there yet. And if you live in that middle part, like in that gap, that's where we lose a lot, man. That's where we get hosed and we self-sabotage. So learning to kind of be in flow in the moment, right here, right, with our eyes on our own path, moving in the direction that we know we want to go in. That's the place where I'm trying to be. That's the place where I'm trying to achieve. And some of the ways I'm doing that is running, right? Running's a throw for me. It's where I just kind of empty out all the junk in my head. And another way is journaling at night, you know, writing down my goals as if they exist right now. And then another thing is I just listened to, I think, the 6-phase meditation. Forgot the author's name, but it's on Libby. Most of the stuff that I listen to is on Libby. You just need a library card and you can check books out there. But starting to meditate and to visualize all the things in my life that I'm grateful for, like my divorce, the accidents that happened to me, my daughter that brings me joy. So, yeah, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Keep your head up, stay focused, and keep one foot in front of the other. Stay on your path. Don't get distracted.